This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about first Gucci Mane. We got to give him props, man. Him, Yo Gotti, they're putting new artists on still to this day. Okay, Yo Gotti's doing the same thing. These guys are still finding new talent and putting it out there and actually making them go big. Okay, so he has another artist he's signing. He just keeps signing artists, giving them chains. Same with Yo Gotti. He's finding artists. Yo Gotti's a little more calculated with it. Okay, Gucci Mane's signing people, giving him a chance right out the gate. He's even helping people like Big 30 that aren't even really signed to him. You know, and Yo Gotti did the same thing. I got to give him that credit. Next up, we got Jessie J. So Nicki Minaj responded to Jessie J for saying that like Nicki found the song and just had to be on it. Nicki said, "I didn't hear the song to get on it. The label asked me to get on it and it paid me. How would I have heard the song? I'm not here looking for songs to get on." And then Jessie J says, "I respect you publicly being yourself, Nicki Minaj, so here I am being myself. This is a video of me back in 2015 taking the PISS out of myself, which is basically an hour of my set." Okay. She says, "It was made into a meme about 2 weeks ago, as this was really about, and where this energy between us began. Or maybe it was when you used me as a stair rail at the AMAs. That was also funny." That was funny. Nicki Minaj like grabbed her like she was a stair rail for support and came down. I don't know. Jessie J, calm down. Okay. You kind of like bigged yourself up, you know, with the whole Nicki thing. It's like, you should have just said, "I was honored to have her on the song." You didn't have to go like, "Yo, she had to be on the song and I let her be on the," you know, it's like, "I was surprised," or something so crazy. It's like, so Peter Rosenberg believes Joe Budden will burn every working relationship he has, and he is not lying. Okay. Joe Budden has almost destroyed every relationship we've seen him have. From Tahiri to his recent girl Sin, to Rory and Mal, to Charlemagne, to even Rosenberg himself. It's insane, bro. I even went at it with some members of his group at one point. You know, it's like, it's Joe Budden will Charlemagne wasn't lying. He'll find a way to destroy everything. He destroyed the Complex thing, destroyed the Spotify deal. You could say he walked away. That sounds cute, but like, let's be honest. Like, he just went in and asked for too much at both deals. The Revolt deal will probably last forever because honestly, I don't know. Puffy just got it like that. He just keeps it on. I don't know how he keeps Revolt going, to be honest with you, because it doesn't have a lot of programming. He said, "Me and Joe Budden, Marissa Perez, I'm the first voice that ever on the podcast, and my logo was there the first 50 episodes of the podcast. I'm just an idiot who thinks because I'm Jewish I must be sitting on bags of cash, but I'm actually am just talent and have no business sense at all, so I didn't handle it at all." That's what he said. "I'm not saying I'm owed anything. I'm just saying Joe wouldn't have done it anyways, because Joe wouldn't. I'm not saying Joe wouldn't have done it anyways because he's a great broadcast talent, but at the same time, you tell me Rosenberg detailed how he got a studio and an engineer for the podcast. He's the first voice on the episode." Yeah, Rosenberg did set him up with everything. You never get credit for that stuff, though. I don't get credit for anything I did. Nobody gets. Only people that demand credit get the credit, you know? And that's. I have the same thing. I'm not going to be out here. You know, it's like, sometimes it's like it's just too much, you know? So I respect Rosenberg for not wanting the credit. I get it. Nicki Minaj, her husband, literally took a plea deal because he failed to register himself when he went to California for a past crime. It's determined. Let's see. It's unclear how long the sentence would be, but it was reported bare minimum is being considered with 5 years of supervised release, which is good. He can still be there for Nicki and her child. Okay, so yeah, we don't have to go into too much detail on that. You know, that was all worked out. Rihanna named a billionaire by Forbes. She reacts saying, "God is good." That's a great reaction. Then we got Philthy Rich. We kind of reported this yesterday, but he reacted to being arrested by the feds. He said, "I appreciate all the concerns and real love, but if you know me, these allegations don't fit my caliber. I'm cut from a different cloth, so I take the good with the bad. And if any of that was true, I'm sure I wouldn't be free. But what part of the game is when people wish jail on you? Sound like police to me. Rumors carried out by haters." So I guess he's released. Anyways, then we got Tekashi. That if you go on YouTube and you listen to the whole thing where he was in the room taking questions from people, it is hilarious, bro. Hilarious. But at one point he goes off. I went in on this a little bit yesterday, but I went in more now. And this is him with all the Alpo conversation, because people kept talking about stuff. And he was like, "Why don't you guys ever approach Alpo? Why is he any different than me?"
Y'all right. Hey, let me tell y'all what just happened. 6ix9ine for this new generation has just rewritten how it's gonna go. Now I'm gonna be keeping it real, because they're gonna look up and say, do I do this 10, 15, 20 years and this motherfucker over here that did this to me, or do I just give them this information and go on home? And I really think my generation, they know better. You held accountable for it.
Yo, Whack 100. Even your generation, yo, Whack. Let me put this out there. Alpo is from your generation, and he in Harlem right now, smacking the shit out of niggas that's calling him a rat. Let's put it like that, nigga. And if you from New York, right now, and you say Alpo now running around Harlem, smacking the shit out of anybody who call him a snitch, you a lying, nigga.
But why you ain't get it back in the streets though, instead of the court system?
Why would he do?
Right, you ain't Alpo, nigga.
He a civilian.
Wait. So what's the difference between me and Alpo?
He George.
Like Wax said earlier, he know killers that'll still snitch.
Oh, I know rats.
Okay, wait. So look,
I know killers that'll kill your ass today. Big Kelly.
Snitch Appreciation Day?
Yeah, it is.
Sound like it.
That's what it started to seem like.
What the fuck you hold on.
Bring the rat to Clubhouse.
Yo, you know why there could be a Snitch Appreciation Day? Because there's real niggas like y'all that's not doing nothing, nigga. I got niggas walking around like it's nothing, nigga.
So can
when you coming back to Minnesota, man? When you coming back to Minnesota?
Not Minnesota.
When the Super Bowl come back to y'all,
What is in Minnesota?
Come to the Bay Area.
Do you feel any type of way about being in Mexico and how they deal with cats if they feel ratted?
Nigga, I'm in Mexico. If a nigga gonna disrespect me, it's gonna be from across the street with their phone on, nigga.
Nah, bro. I got a question. Y'all going to certain places and doing that, bro. Y'all not coming to Harlem in certain places and doing that, bro.
Yo, bro, what are you talking about? Alpo smacking the shit out of niggas in Harlem, nigga.
But Alpo is
talking about Tekashi.
Alpo is a known killer, 6ix9ine. You're not.
Yeah, nigga. So you're nigga. You pick and choose your battles. You're nigga.
We not saying
respect
that, bro.
that.
We
nigga.
not saying that.
Yo, no. Hear me. You will be in the same room with Alpo and know he told, and be in the same room with me and try to say something to me because you're not like that, nigga.
I think Alpo's a real killer.
It's a difference.
Yeah, nigga,
bro.
get Alpo out your mouth. That's why, nigga. Respect me, nigga. Matter of fact, disrespect me, nigga.
Damn.
Niggas that Alpo is a real nigga. Alpo, get Alpo out your mouth.
Niggas don't say Alpo.
Nigga took the word out my mouth.
Get Alpo out your mouth. You don't even know that man. Yo, Alpo's a
I got a
villain.
question.
I mean, all that was very hilarious, but also kind of interesting that he's willing to go out there and just talk to people like that. I mean, you got to give him credit. I mean, he would address he addressed every situation. He even addressed Coup to Be and said Coup to Be actually ended up telling on somebody else. She talked about Sarah Molina. Now she's putting herself in danger by doing all these interviews because everyone's familiar with her face. I mean, hey, man, you know... And then 21 Savage kind of exposed himself in the room, you know? Weird situation, man. Weird. Anyways, we'll leave it there. I'll check you guys sometime tomorrow. Well, later on today. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are having a great day today. Stay positive. Know that you're worth everything you think you're worth. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you will make it. You're worth it. And just believe in yourself, because that's all you need. You don't need someone else to believe in you. Believe in yourself, and you can make amazing things happen. I appreciate you all, and I'll check you guys later. Peace.